Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Reese, and welcome back to another spiritual Left Jones general energy reading for my beautiful divine feminines. All right, y'all already know this will be general, so take what resonates, and if it is not, leave that shit where it's at, okay? If you guys need a private reading, I am running a 48-hour special on hidden emotions, and also today is the last day for the Divine Feminine sale on private readings, so all the details are on the post section of my YouTube channel, okay? Also, thank you guys for your condolences and everything over the weekend. Y'all really came through for me, so I just want to say thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much, okay? But anywho, let's get into the reading. Happy Monday. It's a fresh week, so let's see what's going on, in the courts. All right, Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful divine feminine? Hold on, girl. We got something turning over already. Letting go. And we also got someone is in regret for how they treated you. Divine feminine. Someone is not wanting you to let them go either. 1, 2, 3, when I just looked up. They're not wanting you to let them go. This is somebody you definitely could have pulled your energy back from. And now this person is in regret. And Spirit, what else? We got 4 cards, y'all. We got moving on. Your aura is beautiful. We also got this honeymoon card and stay the course. Yeah, I felt like you, with this moving on card, you definitely pulled your energy back for sure. But also, like, you could have just been like telling yourself, like, it's time for me to move on from this person. And Spirit is saying stay the course. Like, you made the right decision, because I feel like with your aura, it's beautiful out here. I'm not trying to say you better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like you were too good for this person, for real, for real. Like, they didn't deserve to be around your aura, your vibration. But yeah, Spirit is saying, like, yeah, you made the right decision. Even if this person does come back, like, you letting go and detaching and focusing on yourself was the right move. We have new home here, and we also, look at this. What did it say, y'all? Focus on yourself. What did I just say? You moving on and focusing on yourself was the right move. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like, continue focusing on yourself. Some of you guys are moving, or you could have just moved. I'm seeing like those little, you know how when you first get your place and you be taking pictures with the kids? Like, girl, I just move in day. So that's what I'm seeing, all right? For some of y'all living better than whoever this person is. Y'all are living better, or you about to be living better than whoever this person is. And they're going to be in a lot of regret when they see it. I'm here, look, moving on up to the sky. Finally got a piece of the pie. Oh my goodness, we got working in silence. Divine feminine. You finally got your piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? You're finally getting your blessings. You're finally getting your flowers. But working in silence is out here. You've been moving in silence. With this person being in regret, it's kind of like maybe you didn't want them to know your every move. And this could be multiple people. You know what I'm saying? So now you just popping out and they like, what? 444 in the time of when I just looked up. You deserve to be happy is here. This is also connected to this honeymoon card, which is why I waited to kind of see, like, what was going to confirm that. And it's kind of like things are getting sweet for you. You know, everything you deserve, everything you want is already yours. You don't got to settle for nothing, okay? Girl, I got her get my Invisalign. This gap is just like messing with my speech. What is that? Speech impediments? Girl, oh my goodness. I'm not used to this. Anywho, Spirit, what else? Listening to other people is out here. Spirit, what else? Some of you guys could be getting like some counseling or like have mentors or like even linking up with like-minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? People that are like on your vibration or better, you know. This is positive energy here. We also have you are protected. If you're seeing like animals, like it could be literally any type of animal. Okay, just like when I went on my walk, I'm just walking my business, and here come a white bunny. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things, those are like your spirit guides or your ancestors showing up. Okay, so know that you have a lot of protection around you. I don't know why. I don't know. It's something with animals. Also, don't overwork yourself. It's out here. And I'm hearing like a light load. Okay, so it's kind of like your load is about to be lighter. All right, balance. You're not going to have to work as hard. Okay, we also have bad habits here as well. And I'm hearing that song by who sang it? Kelly Rowland. Bad Habits. Or is that Destiny's Child? Well, y'all know they all in there together anyway. But that's what I'm hearing. So, Divine Feminine, you definitely could have had some bad habits. Okay? When it came down to, number one, holding on to these people or these places or things. Because your heart is beautiful. Like you try to see the good side in people. You try to, give people the benefit of the doubt. Or even try to turn negative into positive situations. But it's kind of like you're in this energy of standing up for yourself now. Okay? Standing in your divine feminine energy and not like lowering your vibration or settling for less. Okay, that could be like a bad habit. Self-sabotaging. When you deserve better, knowing you deserve better, and you still dealing with the bad habits. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you are definitely, or you could have definitely recognized that. And that's why you decided to, like I said, move forward. For some of y'all didn't even tell these people that y'all was done. Y'all just walked away. Like, blocked, not talking to them no more, not responding, didn't show back up. Girl, I just seen that time when I was working at Starbucks in my head, girl. Girl, they had me messed up. Girl, I was working down there at the Starbucks at the airport. And, I like my little job. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't Starbucks. It was the people that was working for them. You know what I'm saying? That they had running the establishments. Anywho, so let me tell y'all this little story time right quick. Let me tell y'all. So I had got this little job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me get a little job right quick. Because it's nothing for me to just go and get a job. Anywho, girl, I started at work. And I wasn't feeling like the vibrations at first. It's like the girls were a little distant. They didn't really want to like train me or nothing like that. They had this old lady train me. And I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, it's cool. Anywho, I don't know. I just felt a little jealousy in the air, coming from the higher ups. Need I remind y'all, my supervisor, and I think she was like an assistant manager. These girls are young. You know what I'm saying? One of them was like a couple years older than me, and the other one was like younger than me, the little supervisor. Anywho, girl, so tell me why one day we at work. And you know how like you have a little downtime. You know what I'm saying? We've been rushing because Starbucks be busy. You know what I'm saying? We in there doing all this. Then we got to read the direction. Girl, I don't know what the ingredient is. So, because they are very precise, So I'm trying to make sure everybody drink is right. Whoop de whoop de whoop. And I don't know. It was just off that day. Anywho, we had a little downtime. So I was down like cleaning up my little area and stuff. And girl, I'm just like, leaning on like a little thing like this. And I'm just looking and, looking around, just really just trying to take a little mini, a little vibe. Can I get 5 minutes? Girl, tell me why the little assistant manager gonna come over there and tell my son, you need to get back to work. I said, girl, I said, do not touch me. I did just like that. I said, do not touch me. Okay? She was like, well, if you leaning, you could be cleaning. And I said, I already done cleaned. So I'm leaning. Sure. So anywho, I was like, and really, that's not even a point. If you want me to get back to work, cool. But don't touch me. Okay? Just like that lady said on Friday afternoon, don't you push me, don't you touch me. Okay? For real. So anywho, I guess she got upset because at the end of the day, I'm not taking it really serious. Y'all know I'm still smiling. And I'm still like walking around doing my own little thing. So all of a sudden, girl, I come from back like out of the little area where everybody be sitting at, because I was like, let me go out here and wipe the tables down or something. How about I'm coming back from out there to go behind the counter? You know what I'm saying? Here she come, like busting out the little kitchen area, like she finna hit me. Girl, she was crying and everything. I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, I'm finna head to HR. This is too much. I'm finna head to HR. HR was like literally right upstairs. So here come the little supervisor girl talking about where you going? And I said, I'm finna go to HR. I said, she ain't finna hit me. She ain't finna touch me. Cause girl, she was from the hood. She looked like she was like 1, 2 you and like just girl. Cause why is you trying? First of all, girl, we is in the airports. I am not getting my credentials taken because of you. Because if you get the fighting in the airport, you are banned. You can't fly out of Atlanta airport if you get the fighting up there. You know what I'm saying? That's an automatic felony. Girl. So I'm trying to hit up to HR. She come over there, she was stopping me. She was like, please don't go telling her. She's just having a bad day. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. So I'm thinking everything okay, everything all good. I even went back there and I was like, do you want to talk? Do you want to have a conversation? And she was like, I don't want to say nothing to you. I said, well, I just feel like you being the assistant manager, this needs to be like a situation that's settled. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you should have took the initiative to come and speak to me as an assistant manager. You acting out of character. You know what I'm saying? Ready to fight. Now you back in the freezer crying. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with you? So I was like, can I get a hug? She was like, no. Girl, I was like, what is going on? So anywho, I'm gone by my day. I done got off work. I'm gone. How about I come back to work, girl? The next day, they had me all the way messed up. Girl, the big manager gonna pull me to the side talking about some, I heard you was up here trying to fight. I said, what? They didn't want me to go to HR, but they went to HR behind my back. The Three Musketeers. So I said, okay, all right. So you know what? I went through the rest of the day just smiling. You know what I'm saying? I cleaned her real good and everything, girl. And the next day, I did not go back. Girl, they was calling me and everything. Girl, I was up there like 4 o'clock in the morning. From 4 to 2. 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. That was my shift, girl. Y'all had me messed up, girl. I never went back. And that's what I'm saying. For some of y'all, like, it don't have to be that particular situation. But, girl, if it's a job and I don't want to work and y'all got me, girl, I'm not showing back up. Girl, bye. Find somebody else to do it. Anywho, that's why I said you definitely could have just walked away without telling nobody nothing. I'll holler at y'all. Anywho, ground yourself, and God is stepping in. Divine feminine. And sometimes you just gotta let the Lord lead the way. You know, let the Lord lead the way. And that's what this God is stepping in, coming out. You got the growing card out here too. You just done outgrown or outgrew a lot of situations, okay? Like, using that for an example, it's just like, girl, nobody got time to come to work to be fighting with y'all and doing this. This is a toxic work environment, and I'm not doing it for a couple of dollars a week. Girl, and that's when I was riding on MARTA. I was taking MARTA. Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am. Anywho, someone will help you is out here. And this is why we got this also, don't overwork yourself. That's why I said your load is about to be lighter. You're not gonna have to you're not gonna have to do all that. 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. Girl, that's like too many hours of my day anyway. Traveling is out here. Release your control. I told you, just let God lead the way. Just let the Lord lead the way, y'all. I never in a million years would have thought I would be right here doing this with y'all. Like, when I was little and stuff, I always knew I had, like, intuitive, gifts. But, girl, I had to let the Lord lead me to, to do this. I'm doing the Lord's work right now. I'm doing what God wants me to do. Because the thing is, y'all don't understand how bad I just be wanting to just, girl, let me go get me like a little job right quick, like 2 or 3 jobs, set me up a couple of little checks. Then I can get me a little place right quick, a little car right, like, girl, y'all don't understand how many times. Y'all don't understand how many times I was trying to go against the grain, and you just can't do it. It's not gonna work out. It's just not gonna work out. So release your control. Let the Lord lead the way. Okay. Anywho, that's what I got for y'all. Y'all already know what to do. If it resonated, hit that thumbs up button so we can get out there to more beautiful divine feminine, so we can keep healing, growing, and glowing. And I will see y'all in my next one. God bless. Ooh.